The punishing attacks Russia unleashed on Ukraine already forcing nearly 8 million people to flee the country. But when the war began, 11 special residents of the port city of Odesa had no way to get out. As the invasion advanced, 11 lions at an Odesa Zoo, including 2 cubs, were urgently removed by a team of wildlife rescue groups. But they needed someplace to go. That's when Pat Craig, a continent away in Colorado, got a call.
Lots of people took their domestic pets. Some people took their farm animals, all that. And it's always these ones that end up not getting help because nobody can pick up a lion and just throw him in the car and go somewhere.
Craig has been taking in and caring for large carnivores for about 40 years.
That's one. I got another one.
These big cats, now enjoying the good life, once belonged to the infamous Tiger King, Joe Exotic.
That's all I got. That's it.
Back in Ukraine, the lions were sedated, their eyes covered in the country's blue and yellow flag, loaded on a truck bound for Romania, 600 miles away. But then months went by, waiting for emergency travel permits to get approved.
There's a lot of red tape, a lot of bureaucracy in it, and especially coming into the United States. That can take anywhere from 3 months to a year.
Finally, in September, the red tape cleared away. Lion paws touched U.S. soil.
They were definitely very happy to get out of the crates, very happy to stretch their legs, get out, move around.
Nearly 6,000 miles from where they started their journey, the lions are now here in Colorado. This place is run by a group called the Wild Animal Sanctuary. It's where hundreds of lions, tigers, bears, and many other animals have found their forever home.
The adult lions were released into a 65-acre enclosure in southeast Colorado, cautiously venturing out to greet each other and explore their new digs. The 2 cubs, Cheddar and Celia, are living at a sanctuary property near Denver. They're only about a year old, so they've been paired with a part lion, part tiger named Beatrice.
So she's a surrogate mom for the 2 cubs.
In between meals of raw chicken and meeting the neighbors,
the cubs aren't paying them any attention, which is nice.
the trio is learning to bond.
I think for the most part, they're all curious about each other. Like, they're interested in her, so when she starts to move around, they start to move around. But they're not showing any signs of aggression. They're not trying to charge after her. They're not growling, doing anything, and she's not acting like she's concerned about them.
The lions will never go back to Ukraine. Instead, they'll spend their lives roaming large enclosures at the Wild Animal Sanctuary alongside about 650 other rescued carnivores.
The deal had to be that they were coming for life. The facility that they had was a lot of concrete, steel bars. So just knowing that they would eventually get into a natural habitat was very enticing.
It's not cheap. The lions alone will cost Craig around $100,000 a year for care and food. The nonprofit sanctuary relies on donations and admission fees to pay for it. But Craig insists the cost is worth it.
It's ironic that they're the most poured over when people think of, I want to go to the zoo, I'm going to go see the tigers or the lions or the bears, and yet when it comes time to rescue them from really bizarre, weird situations, it's not that nobody wants to, it's just they can't. It's a great rescue for us to see the animals make it, be happy, and get in their habitats, because the animals and us humans are both happy that they're here and it worked out.
The king of the jungle, free of a war zone, now king of the prairie. Clayton Sandell, Newsy, Keenesburg, Colorado.